Welcome to Hartbeespoort, a picturesque resort town nestled in the northwest province of South Africa. Known affectionately as Harties, this town sits at the foot of the Millionaire mountain range and overlooks the tranquil waters of Hartbeespoort Dam. Today, we'll be traveling in style to this luxurious African safari lodge, a haven of peace and serenity far from the busyness of city life. Our journey begins with a helicopter ride to a private landing pad within the estate. And when we arrive, we'll be cruising through the lush landscape in a Ferrari F430 Spider, a car fitting for a home of such unbridled luxury. With a V8 engine under the hood, this prancing horse logo is a symbol of opulence and refinement. Join us as we experience the ultimate in luxury and relaxation at Hartbeespoort, the gateway to the Hartbees. And here we are, landed safely back in Harties. The last time we were here, we took to the dam. This time, we took to the skies and landed in your very own estate helipad. We're going to be showcasing something completely different this time, a super luxurious safari-style African mansion. Come with me. And then here we are outside this incredible 16.5 million rand, 4-bedroom, 5.5 bathroom home with incredible entertainment areas. Tell me a bit about the estate.
Yeah, so today we're showing off a home in an eco-friendly, game-orientated estate, Kashane Lake Lodge. It's 67 kilometers from Sandton and 25 minutes from Lanseria. This establishment boasts a very unique expression of lifestyle, where residents can coexist in harmony with wildlife. The 47 stands that are here ranges between 5,000 and 15,000 square meters each. We've got wildlife, we've got antelope, we've got blesbok, kudu, impala, and then zebras that roam freely around. So Chad, now that I've introduced this exclusive estate to you, it's over to you. Welcome home.
Thank you so much. walking into the home, you have the joys of striding across a wooden bridge that has a koi pond on the left-hand side. That koi pond also serves as a central talking point when you're in the living areas, which is what we're going to take a look at right now. What's up first has to be this right here, your living areas, your central living areas, should I say, and it is divided in two parts. We've got your sitting room area as well as your dining room. Both of them, no matter where your guests are, get to enjoy the incredible koi pond, which, as I mentioned, is the central feature, or they get to look out onto your garden through these massive sliding doors. Through both ends, however, you get the opportunity to experience the wilderness that is Kashane Estate, with blesbok as well as zebra roaming freely. You never know where that entertainment is going to come from. This dining room area, very spacious, but the whole living area is airy, full of light, and I love the incredible thatch roof and the warmth that brings to this area. But this is not all, because up next has to be your kitchen as well as your lounge. Here we are within the second segment of the living areas, and this is the kitchen, one of my favorite area in any home. And there's so much to talk about here. Right here in the center island, it is very purposeful. We've got a 5-top gas burner as well as an induction cooker, extractor fan above us, all clad in stainless steel. Really does look like a centerpiece. On my right-hand side, built-in walnut display cabinets with the lighting inside. We've got a double stove behind me, built-in area for your microwaves, plenty of under-counter storage. And then just off to my right-hand side where you see the double-door fridge, that is the scullery. Let's take a look at that quickly, and then we'll come out and talk about what else is in this incredible home. Your scullery carries through the rustic design seen in the kitchen and has all the space you need for more kitchen appliances, including an extra deep freezer, washing machine, and tumble dryer. And now, leaving the scullery behind with our bellies full, we get to walk through the remainder of this kitchen. Beautiful windows letting you feel that connection to nature when you're entertaining your guests or cooking. But when it comes to windows, it is most apparent right here in the lounge area. So we've got sliding doors in front of me, windows above me, windows to the left looking out onto the jungle gym, incredible yard, as well as your wildlife enclosures. And then so much space here for any kinds of arrangements when it comes to furniture. But a really cool feature is this right over here. Those cold nights out in the wilderness, you've got this fire built-in grates right over here. And this fireplace comes with quite a cool feature. And that cool feature is going to be revealed as soon as we come around this wall. So that is exactly where we're going. Let's go. Here we are within the master suite, and I bet you didn't think we'd be showing you this so soon. But this home is so incredible, we had to come here. And a couple of things to talk about. One, the space, beautiful space, lots of space, and a lot of it covered in windows, so you're getting that natural light, you're getting that air, and you're also getting to enjoy the nature, feeling like you're outdoors even when you're indoors. And that is achieved by the sliding door that you guys came through, as well as all the windows in front of me. Then we spoke about that cool little fireplace feature. Well, that's because it comes straight through to this area right here, but the fireplace is doubled, so you can have these doors closed when you've got a roaring fire on the other side, and then it opens up over here so you can make two if you'd like. I think it's such a cool feature. I love the wrought iron, I love the feeling it brings, and how it can close off and look so minimalistic when not in use. On my right hand side, that sliding door I mentioned, if you'd want to go out and enjoy the outdoors, or you can come right over here, which is your ensuite bathroom, and we're going to talk about it right now, so come on in. And here is your ensuite bathroom, which has a whole host of incredible features. Beautiful bathtub placed perfectly in front of a sliding glass door, allowing you to look outdoors while soaking in a perfectly warm tub. And it is completely private as well, so there's no problems with that. Double vanities behind me, under-counter storage, mirror in top of that, a private toilet. And then just here to my right next to your bathroom is your walk-in closet. Plenty of cupboard space there for all of your fancy goods. Then we also have a shower over here, framed on all sides with beautiful glass. It also has a hand-painted tile of one of the big five, but as you can see, it's got its very own door for you to come outside onto this patio area. Now, every single bathroom in this house has its own hand-painted tile, and each of them depicts a different animal from the big five. But right now, I think I'm more focused with this over here, which is a pretty cool outdoor shower. And I mean, if I'm silent for just a little bit, you probably can, I'm not sure, but pick up on those sounds of nature, beautiful flowers, really, really cool area. I've always loved an outdoor shower, and this must be in my top 5. But now it's time to head back inside. Let's take a look at what the other wing of this house has to offer. And I'm gonna put a spoiler out here. It's a lot, and it's a lot of cool stuff. So now that it's finally time for us to make way to the other wing of the house, we're not going to take the usual route, we're going to take the scenic route. So follow me, let's go up these stairs and see what we find. And now we finally are at the top floor landing, and this one is devoted to being a bar area, to being one of those warm, cozy entertainment areas that looks out onto nature from almost all 4 sides. The 4th being a balcony that is on the rooftop, so you can go sit down and enjoy a book while the sun blazes a really nice tan on you. Now this area not only has space for a billiards table this big, it also has 2 balconies, one being the one I mentioned, the other being right in front of me. And key feature for any cozy area is its very own fireplace. Tall ceilings, a fan, lets you make this place your own. But then, last but not least, has to be this right over here, an inbuilt bar, beautifully laid out in wood, and then prep sink, as well as under-counter storage, and then behind me looks out onto your motorcade, which, when you've got a Ferrari parked there, is maybe a work of art all on its own. The second games room is just down this connecting bridge. Thanks to the large windows on either side of me, you get that indoor-outdoor feel. Even better, you can look down on some of the best features of this home, like the stunning koi pond on my left and the expansive driveway on my right. Absolutely love the bridge. I think it's one of those unique features that makes a home stand out among its peers. But here we are within the second games room, or we could even call this an upstairs flatlet. We've got a lounge area, we've got a kitchenette behind me, as well as an ensuite bathroom with a single vanity, bathtub, shower, and its very own outdoor balcony, which is quite cool. But looking out to the left is one of the key features. You can see just hinted above, almost acting like a shade so the light doesn't overwhelm the space, are solar panels. This home is completely off-grid. You're not reliant on anybody for your electricity, so you know you will always have power when you need it. And this room definitely needs power, because come take a look at these babies right over here. And there we are, ladies and gentlemen, done. As difficult as it was to pull myself away from that game, we have wrapped up the upstairs area. But before we head downstairs, let me tell you a little bit about this bridge. There are 2 separate ways to get up here. The first was where you saw me walk up the set of stairs. The second is right down this way over here. Walking down this area, where we end up is right back at the front door. So I'm gonna meet you down there. And here we are, right back where we started, coming through the front door. But before we wrap up everything in this general facility, I need to talk about what's behind me, and that is your office. The home office carries through the African safari style from the rest of the home. You've got beautiful wooden built-in cupboards and enough space for a glorious desk like this. The wide windows in this room look out onto the large, lush gardens, again giving you the sense of being outside. We're switching living areas for sleeping areas because this area of the house contains all the bedrooms. But off to my right-hand side, you've got access to your garage as well as your guest bathroom. And now it's time to take a look at the first bedroom, which is this one right over here. Open air, indoor-outdoor living, a fan above me, a thatched roof. There's nothing about this room that doesn't scream. I'm living in a lodge. I'm living in a safari-style mansion, which is exactly what this is. Switching on a couple of lights to my left, you've got your ensuite bathroom, a built-in bathtub, a built-in shower, vanity, under-counter storage, and one of those unique hand-painted tiles of one of the big five. But I love the sliding doors letting you out onto your massive, expensive backyard. Maybe observing some blesbok, maybe even enjoying the walks of kudus and zebras. But here we are coming outside, and I mean, who wouldn't want this to be the balcony or the veranda, the patio of your guest bedroom? I think it's incredible, and that is definitely a term I'd use throughout this house. But this is only one of 3 of the bedrooms. Let's take a look at the other 2. The next 2 guest suites on this wing of the home are just as stunning as all the rest of the rooms in this house. They're both spacious and have large sliding doors and windows that look out onto your expansive garden. Each room also has its very own little patio area, so you can sit outside and enjoy the wilderness that surrounds you. These rooms also have stunning ensuite bathrooms with everything you need, including a bath, shower, and single vanity. Like all the ensuite bathrooms in this home, they also have that one unique hand-painted tile showing you one of the big 5. A home like this just isn't complete without a jacuzzi. But like the rest of this house, it's anything but traditional. Instead of it being outside, you've got your very own jacuzzi room. But it still carries through that glorious indoor-outdoor feel from the rest of the house, thanks to the glass roof and AstroTurf. All so you can seal off the space, so you can sit back, relax, and feel like you've been transported into a completely different world. And just off the jacuzzi room, you've got the perfect little spot for all your gym gear so you can get your sweat on. This gym space offers direct access to one of the garages in this property, which is tiled throughout and can be used as a hobby room. This garage also leads right back into the home, so you don't have to go through the gym or past any of the guest bedrooms. And now it's finally time for us to enjoy those great outdoors that we had mentioned so often. Walking out of the huge set of sliding stackable doors, we find ourselves in this incredibly manicured hedge maze / garden area that leads off onto not just 1, but 2 covered patios. These patios come fully equipped with overhead fans, heaters, and wildlife all over. The owner of this home says that the buck, the blesbok, even the zebras walk straight off to that fountain right over there, and some of them even wander inside the home. So if you're into nature, if you want to feel like you're out on a safari every single day, this is without a doubt a home for you. But now, unfortunately, it is time to say goodbye. However, the good part about that is we get to tell you how to become the next owner of this incredible home. So, come with me. And now we have come to the end of yet another episode of the Home Shopper Show, but also the season. So before we say goodbye, let's recap what we've seen so far. This incredible safari-style mansion boasts 4 bedrooms, 5.5 bathrooms, incredible entertainment areas, and wide open spaces, allowing you to live a luxurious yet comfortable lifestyle. All on the market for 16.5 million rand. If you'd like to become the next owner of this incredible home, what I'd like you to do is contact Anthony Marshall from SEEF. All of his details on screen right now. And a huge shout out goes through to Anthony as well as SEEF for allowing us to explore this stunning home right here in the heart of Harties. If you'd like to catch the next season of the Private Property Home Shopper Show, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and make sure to hit that bell icon so you don't miss a single episode of the Home Shopper Show, the Private Property Podcast, or the Farming Show. But from myself, Chad Viveros, the team at the Home Shopper Show, and everybody that's involved in making these episodes happen, thank you so much. Happy New Year, and we'll see you in 2023.